welcome everyone to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Irish offense will take the field to start this game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Got his man downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Dome wide receivers, and Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija? There's a name you don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome for Brady Quinn back in the day, and all those guys had the ability to win one-on-one. Their quarterbacks knew that if they had that matchup outside, they were going to take it, and I think this quarterback feels the same way about that guy. He is just so dynamic outside.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying play action. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Notre Dame right back to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. So Syracuse's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
They'll go right back to the run. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Davis will throw. Looking to the big tight end. Almost had the completion, just missed it. The Orange will have to punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here come the Irish, back on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Offense gets set for second down. Using his legs, it's Love. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Syracuse right back at it. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Syracuse will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. That's caught. It's locked. Still running at the 40. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Big time throwing that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's locked. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Short, quick, precise passing game. Good enough to move the sticks. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Made a defender miss. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Looking for room. It's locked. Tackled after picking up the first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally. It's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Running it to the right. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Offense, quick tempo. The give to the tailback. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to buy time. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's third and goal. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the field goal unit is on the field. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He's off to the races. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Davis looking to pass. Finds his big tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Setting up the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. Trying to surge it in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. Davis will throw. it in the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll give it to the back. Discards a man. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Going up top on first down. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas there in the shadows of touchdown Jesus.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Davis looking to pass. Hauls it in. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Syracuse right back at it. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Well, that play-action fake, it just froze the defense for a split second. That allowed the tight end time to work his route, get vertical down the field, and pick up a big...
Just plowing ahead. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Cuse. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this... Welcome to the house that Rockne built. Leahy turned into legacy. Harsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honoring the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense first. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Syracuse right back at it.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. This crowd full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Love. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So Notre Dame's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The play action fake. He's got his man across the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Irish send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Running it back, it's Moore. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Syracuse right back at it. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. No huddle here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here comes the hurry up. Right back to the well. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Davis will throw. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll throw it from the red zone. Snagged in the middle. It's Blackburn. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far.
Here is how to be a video gamer forever in less than 60 seconds. Now hear me out. Anything.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. That is no good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in the sleep.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. The lone back's got it. Just enough there to get it to the 25. A pickup of 2. Notre Dame right back to the line. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Davis looking to pass. Complete to the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Off play action. He lofts one down the sideline. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Syracuse. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to...
Nothing but green ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of me, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fights off a defender. Knocked down after a short gain, but enough to move those chains.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally, handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped him.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. The back goes in motion. With jet sweep pass. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Little touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be brought down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Ready to try the point after. blitz the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Ole Miss is down, but they are not out of it. Not when that crowd spent the morning in the Grove getting ready for this one. Let's see how those fans impact the rest of this game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia State.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. They're setting up the screen.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Dennis?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Davis will throw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Orange will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here come the Irish back on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Jukes his way for more. The expressway is wide open. Give him 6. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Syracuse right back at it. Davis looking to pass. Good timing on the quick out. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. He got it. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding them to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity.
Oh, look out, there he goes! Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 1st down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. It's still a successful play.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Off the play fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Notre Dame right back to the line. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The last thing you needed was a sack there. It's 3rd and goal from the 16. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Using the quick game. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Davis will throw. Got his man on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets him to the 20-yard line. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Syracuse will be forced to punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last one. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Looking to throw it again. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This has the makings of a good drive. The seventh play brings up a 3rd and 4. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Smashes through. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Now, a 4th down.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down to 12.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they will score! Touchdown, Irish! That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas is in front. They've played awfully well today in DKR. And while there's no Ricky Williams or Earl Campbell out there, this group is fighting. They're up by a field goal over Texas State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier inbounds.
Throws for the tight end. Got a wide open receiver. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. He'll work his way down to the 28. Syracuse right back at it.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Davis looking to pass. Got his man in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Right down the boulevard. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can pick up a yard here on second down, that might put this one in the books. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They'll give it to him again. At the 45, on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. They'll run play action. Quarterback moving. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. No good. Still up by 8 after the miss. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock.
And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Cuse.
Man, great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best two-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. All knotted up and just a little bit of time left in regulation. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Dances away from one. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. With jet sweep pass. You want to talk about light on your feet. Man, can he get through there. He's down to the 37. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set for a terrific finish. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. Touch pass on the run. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights. And David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.